And Nicola, I know you're as excited as I am because a week on Sunday we're off to the Grand West Arena in Cape Town to watch the Manhattans and Regina Belle as well.
That's right.
I absolutely can't wait. And with that in mind, it's an absolute pleasure to say welcome to the wonderful world of Magic 828 to the lead singer of the Manhattans, Gerald Alstrom. Gerald, thank you for talking to us today.
Thank you for calling and having me on the show.
It's an absolute pleasure. You're an absolute legend, and we can't wait for you to grace our shores once again. Now, with respect, I mean this with huge respect, some people of 64 years old, you know, would be kicking a ball around the park with their grandchildren or retiring by now. Not so for you, right?
Not so for me. As long as I can continue to sing, I'll be doing it.
And we love it, and we're glad that you're carrying on from day to day. You know, when you were 10 years old, Gerald, did you ever believe that you would be fronting one of the biggest R&B vocal groups in the world, selling 40 million albums worldwide, and recording 12 top R&B hits in the United States?
Well, you know, I didn't think so. I was living in North Carolina then. I was going to school, and I know I loved to sing. But I had no idea what blossomed to this. And through the grace of God, it has. And I'm very thankful.
It's amazing how life turns out and where it takes you to. The decisions you make and the choices you make just form your life. Now, you made some good decisions. You were with the Manhattans for many, many years. And then you thought, you know what? I'm good as a solo artist. How did that pan out?
Well, it did. Actually, it was very well for me. It went very well. I had a solo career for 6 years. And I had 3 top 10 records and 3 albums, and it was great. You know, I was able to work. I worked all over the world. I did Japan. I did the Caribbean. I did parts of Europe. I toured with Whitney Houston in Europe for 45 days. So, and, you know, it was very gratifying. But there was only one thing, and I'm thankful to that. And is that even through the 6 years, I was still recognized as a Manhattan, and that's a blessing.
It just never loses your soul, does it? It never left your soul, the Manhattans, and you fronting the group. How happy were you to be back at the helm and fronting the Manhattans once again?
It was wonderful. I called Blue, the late Blue Lovett. I called him up and talked about let's do a reunion. And it was so ironic. 6 years apart, we came to our very first rehearsal together in 6 years. It was like we had never left. Everything fell in place. Everything. He and I remembered all the choreography. We remembered all the vocal parts. So we had 2 new guys. We talked in the parts. We talked in the choreography. And then we cleaned it up. We called in Pop Charlie Atkins, and he put the icing on the cake. But it was like we had never left.
Well, you're on your way to South Africa again, I might add. You love it here. I know you do, right?
Yes. We all do, yes.
Maybe you should buy a house in Cape Town. Come and settle with us here in one of the best cities in the world, hey? What do you say?
You got that right. And Cape Town is one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Oh, you said the right thing there.
Unbelievable.
All right, now talking of beautiful things, I freaked out when I knew you guys were coming back, but then it was a double whammy for me when I knew that Regina Belle was coming back with you as well. Wow, it doesn't get bigger and better than that. What can we expect from you on the night? New and old? What are you going to give us?
New and old. Regina and I worked together, just a brief thing here. We worked together May 7th. In Westbury Music Fair in New York, in Long Island, New York. We had not sung together as a duet in over 25 years. And we walked on stage and did Where Do We Go Wrong, and the place just erupted. and we're definitely going to do that there. We're going to sing together and do something together. I'm looking forward to it. And it's just going to be old and new. We're just going to give our fans what they want to hear.
I've got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps.
Whatever they ask for, we're going to try it.
I've got goosebumps just listening to you talk. And I have had many a smooch with many an attractive woman to kiss and say goodbye and shining star. I want to thank you for that. I've scored many times because of your music.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh boy, yes, yes. Thank you.
Gerald,
Thank you.
Gerald, thank you so much. I can't wait to meet you and the team and sort of get my groove on to you singing on the 24th of July at the Grand Wester Arena in Cape Town. Have a safe trip, my friend. We look forward to seeing you.
All right, Dave. Thank you so very much.